Hey guys, today we're going to be doing a tell me about yourself or a short introduction. A tell me about yourself is a great opportunity. It's an opportunity for you to connect to the program, to make a nice introduction and to set the tone. And when I do a tell me about yourself, I always want to start off with a pyramid. First of all, I want to start with gratitude. Thank you for having me here today. I truly appreciate the chance to interview at your program. I'm great, or you can say, thank you for interviewing me today. I'm grateful for the opportunity to interview at your program. Then you want to start off by sharing your background. I myself, I was born in XYZ country, and I went to XYZ Medical School, which was one of the top institutions in my country. It had a very strong academic curriculum, and I was fortunate enough over there to have won, three, four key awards. So you want to mention your medical school and you want to praise your medical school. Was it your top medical school? Did it have a strong research curriculum? Did it have a strong um, mm, did it have a strong academic curriculum? Did it have a strong mentorship program? Mention something and mention some achievement in medical school. Maybe you won an award in medical school. Maybe you won some research position in medical school. Mention your highlight your accomplishments. And then go and move into your key accomplishment. Was your key accomplishment that you won some scholarships? Was your key accomplishment that you won some research positions? Was your key accomplishment that you won something? So definitely highlight that. Then move into your key role. Are you currently a fourth year medical student? Are you currently a sixth-year medical student? Are you currently a postdoc research fellow? Are you currently a scribe? Are you currently a medical assistant? What are you doing right now? They want to know what you're doing. You can't just say you can't just say anything like I'm just interviewing this time. No, you want to be some active in the medical field. Show them you're passionate about the medical field. And then mention your hobbies. Mention like, oh, I like to play soccer, I like to play cricket, I like to play badminton. And then go into gratitude. Thank you for having me here today. And I really look forward to start training your program. Always start about I look forward to start training your program. So you want to go into the past, so where like kind of thank them, of course. Then move into I was born in XYZ country. And then I went to this medical school. Then move to present. I went, if you're a medical school, talk about the medical school, talk about your key accomplishment, tell them about what you're doing right now, okay? And then tell them about the future. In the future, I'm looking for a program which is a strong academic and a research curriculum, which your program has, and then always end in the future. I'm looking forward to start training to your program. That highlights that you're excited, you're interested to come to their program and start training there. First thing, guys, you want to do is always interview is to connect. You want to connect. What I mean by connection? If the program, like the person you're interviewing, the faculty member program director, if he's from the same country as you, mention that. Tell him I'm from Mexico. I am. My parents are from Mexico. I went to medical school there in Mexico. Highlight that if the interview is from Mexico. If the interview is from Russia, or mention. I'm originally. I mean, if of course if you are from Russia, then mention that connection. If the person interviewing you with you studying in the same medical school with you, mention that. If your interview did his clinical rotation, if you did your clinical rotations at their program, mention that. Mention your connection with them. You want to connect with them. You want to connect with your hobbies. Tell them I like to play soccer, I like to do running. And I did see in let's say you're interviewing at Memphis, Tennessee. I did see in Memphis, Tennessee, there are a lot of nice running trails, and I look forward to those activities. Tell them that I have these hobbies. I'm connecting them to your city. Make that connection. Okay. Second thing, guys, 90 seconds. You don't want to exceed 90 seconds. That's going to be a killer. You want to be 90 seconds. The next last thing is customize. Customize your answer. Don't have the same telling about yourself to the same program. That's going to sound monotonous. That's going to sound boring. Customize it. What am I customize it? If your program you got into right is in a rural area, tell them I'm currently working as a scribe, and as a scribe, I interact with a lot of patients who are from a rural or underserved setting, and I'm very passionate about working with this population. Or if your program is from a very big research facility, tell them I am currently working on a systemic review research paper, and I'm really passionate about meta-analysis researches. Mention that connection. So if I were to summarize, guys, start from your past. Start show gratitude, thank them. Then move to your medical school US clinical experience. Move to your biggest accomplishment. Mention your current role. What are you doing right now? I want to know. Are you at home? Are you being a medical assistant? Are you a scribe? Are you in medical school? What are you doing right now? And then tell them gratitude. Always connect with them and always customize. And has to be 90 seconds. Now I want to do a sample question with you guys. So you guys get an idea. Tell me about yourself because this is one of the most important questions. Okay. Okay. So three, two, one, go. Thank you for having me here today. I truly appreciate the chance to interview. I'm grateful for the opportunity to interview at your program. I am from XYZ country, and I did my medical school at ABC institution. It was one of the best institutions in the country, and at that university, I was fortunate enough to win three academic awards. After putting my medical school, I came to the US where I did a lot of US clinical experience in XYZ states, and I was able to get great inpatient and outpatient experience in the US clinical system, and it further reaffirmed my motivation to come to the US. One of the my most memorable experiences from medical school was that I did my medical school in a country where they didn't speak too much English. So I found myself to be a very quick learner. I picked up the local language. I spoke to patients in their own native language, and I found that to be a very meaningful, rewarding experience. Mm. Currently, at the moment, I'm working at XYZ position, and over here, I interact with a rural and a rural, suburban, and an underserved population, and that's a population I'm passionate to serve. Outside of medicine, I like to play chess and I like to do running. I did see in Memphis, Tennessee, there's a lot of great running tracks, and I really look forward to those activities. Thank you for having me. And I look forward to start training at your program. So that was 1 minute 23 seconds, less than 90 seconds. We nailed it. What are the key things we did in this over here? First of all, we customize it. Okay. When I was speaking about when I spoke about I'm currently working in XYZ position, which serves a rural suburban population, and it serves underserved population. I'm connecting with the underserved population that may be there in I was saying Tennessee, but maybe there in your program. Second thing, I connected with them. I told them, I really like to do play soccer. I like to play chess. I like to do running. I did see there's a lot of good running tracks in Memphis, Tennessee. I connected with them. I connected with them. I also customized with them. I customized to their program. I didn't necessarily mention that I like to do this research. Because they didn't have research. So that's something I like to do, connect with them. So I always like to connect, make customize, and that's something I like to do. Yeah. So that's a little bit. Tell me about yourself. Hope you found this video useful. Hope to see you guys next time. Thank you for having.